Good morning, hey Snow, look at this man, this old cat. The cat lies on top of the PC table, pushes the keyboard, pushes the monitor, messes everything up. So many comfortable places for him to lie down, but he wants to lie down right here on the table on top of the keyboard and mousepad. He's a real rascal, isn't he? A rascal. Good thing it's not my PC, so I'll just let him be. I was here doing some makeshift fixes, don't mind the construction noise or the street noise. It's tough today, man. I was here messing with my PlayStation Vita, dude, and I managed to do something amazing, man. One of my favorite games that I have installed here on the PlayStation Vita is Persona 4 Golden, which is an awesome game. I recommend playing any Persona game. Man, 3, 4, 5, they're all really great. But it was in English, you know, man, and I don't like playing games in English, so... I wasn't playing it much on the PlayStation Vita. I was actually preferring to play it on the PC, but I did something good here on my PlayStation Vita. I did a workaround, and I think I managed to get it in Portuguese, man. Let's test it firsthand now to see if it worked. Dude, look, it's loading here. Wow, will it work? Look, it's working. Damn, look. Starting the game in offline mode, blah. Wow, will the game open, man? Because sometimes it can happen that the game is translated but doesn't open, right? Wow, playing the little music, man. Wow. Man, Persona has the best music, dude. This game is so awesome, man. Where is it? Press any... Damn, look at the level of this translation, dude. Even the 3D menu here is in Portuguese. Let's see if it'll work, man. Wow, it's working. Look at my little character. Living room, let's talk to the little girl here. She's so annoying. When I go to bed, I'm gonna wake up Dad and tell him to go to his room. Ah, it's working. Look, yeah, man, I'm happy, dude. The PlayStation Vita is going to be my game console of the day today, man. That's the one I'm taking outside. Wow, so you're going out today. You're really getting out there, huh? I am. Right, guys, it's tough, man. A case for my PlayStation Vita, a little case that protects the back and everything. Man, this game console here, it's a rarity, right, man? They don't make it anymore and it's getting more expensive every day, man. So I want to preserve it, so I put it down here and that's it. I love this little game console, man. It's really good. I was here, you know, drinking some mango juice. Mango juice is really good. Just taking a sip, man. And here's the thing, man. I'm all dressed up here because today I'm going to get a haircut and do my eyebrows. You know, today is my Prince Day, right? Let's get these eyebrows done. I'm going to do manly things, taking care of myself. My sneakers are here, so it's going to be a busy day. I'm going there to get my hair cut. I'm going to look good. I've just been wearing a cap lately because my hair is too long, and when my hair gets long, it gets kind of messy. To go out on the street to comb it, because with any little breeze, my hair gets all messed up. I'm going to get my hair cut, then I'll start wearing my hair out again instead of always wearing a cap. I just felt like picking up my K-blade because I think it looks cool. Oh my god, I love having a K-blade, man. It's so awesome, right? Snow, smell my K-blade, Snow. It's so awesome, dude. I love my K-blade, man. But anyway, let's turn off the PC here by PC, then Ingrid will go with me. Because when we leave there, we're going to do something, I don't know, eat something somewhere. What do you feel like eating today? I don't know.
So many things. Have you noticed I'm always on my phone in the same position whenever you record me? Someone should make a compilation of all these moments. Look.
What are we going to eat today? But anyway, near the place where I get my hair cut, there's a little restaurant that sells some really awesome burgers, so we'll probably eat there. And then I'm going to record, right vlog, right guys, but that's it. I'm going to order the Uber now. What are you going to do while you wait for me to get my hair cut? You'll be sitting there for at least an hour, man. I'm going to watch reels. This generation is really lost. Good thing I'm bringing my PlayStation Vita so I can have some fun. You guys need to get something to watch. Bring the Switch. Yeah, bring the Switch, man. We give you the solution, but you don't want it. But that's it, guys. Let's go. We're vloggers. And that's it, guys. I just got to the place where I get my hair cut, and I always cut it here, at Circus Hair on Augusta. Do you like it here?
I almost got my hair done here before.
It's really cool, man. It has this circus theme. Look at the lights. Each one of those lights is a top hat, man. And there's a carousel that keeps spinning. It's really crazy here, man. My little character is rocking here, and man, I'm really sad. Because I had to remove the translation, man, because what happened? There was a cutscene that every time I was getting to it, it would stop responding and the game would close. So I removed the translation and it worked. Now I'm able to play. I tried installing the translation again and it causes problems in the same spot. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's a problem with the translation or what. If anyone has Persona 4 Golden translated on the PSV, let me know too. Hey man, look here.
Guys, this burger is so delicious, guys. Look.
We're going to eat a little burger today.
How delicious.
But anyway, right man, for now I'm going to play in English. Dude man, this little game is really good man. The aesthetics of this game here are really crazy. Man, look at this dude, look at this, whoa. Play Persona man. If you guys are going to play on PC, I recommend starting with 3 reload. It's really cool man, and it's already in Portuguese, you know, but that's it. I'm going to wait for my turn to get my hair cut and then let's go hang out, let's get something to eat. It's going to be really cool.
Oh my god, I always forget that this darn camera starts recording as soon as I turn it on. Hey guys, now Eliax from YouTube is over there getting his hair done. You can see him there, really tiny right there. Look, that's him getting his hair cut. Hello. Guys, I'm like this because we haven't eaten yet. I'm starving. I'm starting to lose it here. My god, when I'm hungry, oh Jesus, I turn into a monster. She's going crazy. How do I turn this camera around? Oh, I did it. Technology, my loves, this is technology. Look at my Hatsune bag. Miku, have you seen this, guys? I've been trying to turn off this camera for 30 minutes. How do I shut it off? Look at this handsome boy. You're going to cut this out in editing. There's someone who's going to cut this out in editing. Look, now he's going to do a...
Okay.
The eyebrow. That's it. Men, you need to care for yourselves and your appearance too. It's not just for women, okay? You also have to be fabulous, stunning, amazing, and take care of your health and your looks. Ladies, everyone, here's a tip. Women like men who take care of themselves, you know? That's the trick.
Guys, we just came to a little snack bar.
We come here often. They should sponsor us.
It's true. We come here all the time. Man, it's Slop Burger. It's on Augusta Street in front of Carrefour, right by this Augusta factory here.
And for you to have the full experience, we always sit at this table. We've never sat at another table here at CGR.
We sit at this table right here, look, the one facing the street, and to eat we order the Germany burger, which is kind of a special deal here. It's like 16.90. The little burger is really good, I'll show you. We order fries with cheddar and bacon. That's our go-to for the Hilux experience.
It's not even that expensive, the burger and the caipirinhas, which are on special.
We skipped caipirinha today since we quit drinking. We're having soda, but honestly the caipirinha seemed healthier.
The passion fruit one is really good, guys.
That's it, we're going to eat. When the food arrives, I'll show you. I cut my hair. Do you like it? I don't really like it. When I just leave the place because they put some cream on it, I think it looks really weird. But it turned out nice, just the way I wanted, the way I've been getting it cut lately, and that's it. The guys have arrived. This is the little burger right here. Look, it's a little cheeseburger with cheddar and mayo. Ingrid got one too, and we got some big fries here. Look, big fries with cheddar and bacon. Really good, man. Forget everything else. So that's it. Now we're going to eat and then house. And that's it, guys. We're full, our bellies are stuffed, and now we're waiting for the Uber to go home because we're going back by Uber. It's late, it's not good to go home by subway this late, and we're a bit tired too, right man? So that's it, play a little PlayStation Vita in the Uber, hehehehehehehe. But that's it, guys, I finally made it to the house. I'm a bit tired, it's getting late, so I'm done for today. I'm going to lie down now, and tomorrow, or actually today, since you'll be watching this video, I'll do something different. Check out what I have here. I have here a PlayStation 1 controller, and you guys must be thinking, oh okay, cool, huh, who cares, right? A PlayStation 1 controller. Yay. But I got a little kit, right, from Ufbido. What is this? It's kind of a little board for us. Replace the inside of this controller here and make this original controller turn into an original PlayStation 1 controller. But wireless? Get out of here. Hey Nosy, get out. This little PlayStation 1 controller here is really nice. It's in really good condition, but its buttons are all stiff. You know, they're pretty bad. So let's see, man, I'm gonna make this change here. Let's see if it gets a little better, right? This board is much better and more up to date. It's current tech. So I'm going to tune up this PlayStation 1 controller to use on my Play 1. Do I have this screwdriver? It's just a regular Phillips screwdriver, that's perfect. Tomorrow we'll wake up and do this transformation on the controller. I think it'll be cool, man. This thing has been here for a while and I forgot about it, man. Then the other day I was going through my stuff and I remembered. So it's going to be interesting, but that's it. Good night to you all, and that's it, guys. We're here on another day or another night, right? Is it already night? I could have kept recording this video as soon as it was morning, I could have, but I was busy all day today. Man, decorating my PC and making it look nice. Look at my PC, man. Wow, I made some little changes here on the desktop, man. We downloaded the app. Look, these icons here all customized and stuff. There are some little widgets here in the corner. I can play my music just by hitting play here, look. Anyway, man, I made my PC look really nice. I wanted to organize it because it was a mess before. I was just using the option to hide the icons, you know, to hide everything and make it look nice, but this way it's much better. I turned on our little television here so we can play some PlayStation 1, and today I told you guys I was going to upgrade the PlayStation 1 controller here, man. In this case, I have this PlayStation 1 controller. It's a little bit worn out, the buttons are a bit stiff, so basically I'm going to open it up and swap out its board for this one I bought from the 8BitDo website. Man, they have this for a bunch of controllers. There's one for the Nintendo 64, for the PlayStation 1, for several old controllers. So basically this PlayStation 1 controller here is going to become a wireless PlayStation 1 controller with a battery. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be next generation, right, man? So let's start making these little changes here. I think we use this little screwdriver here, a small Phillips one. I don't think it's this one. Let me try a smaller one. I've never opened a PlayStation 1 controller before, guys. Yeah, it's this one, the medium-sized one. I hope the screws don't get all messed up, right, since I'll have to close it up later. And this old stuff is just asking for trouble. Hey man, when you're taking out screws, look, take a screw out here, I'll put it in this little box so we don't lose it, right? That's cool, man. I'm going to have a modded PlayStation 1 controller, dude. The good thing about the PlayStation 1 controller is that it doesn't have analog sticks. Man, there is even a version with analog sticks, you know? But the original version, the oldest one, right, from the PlayStation 1, it doesn't have analog sticks. And why is that a good thing? It's because I've already opened a PlayStation 2 controller, man, and I was never able to close that thing again. Dude, we managed to take them all out. Now, how do you open this thing here? You just pull it, man, you just pull it. Look how cool. This is what a PlayStation 1 controller looks like inside. Guys, it's a bit different, huh? I'm going to keep it, okay guys? It's an original part, and it's cool to have the original stuff, right? And a PlayStation 1 controller, man, that's rare, right? This one here, it's like new and all, so I'm going to keep the original inside part. Well, I'll probably reuse this little trigger part here, and that's it, guys. This right here is the skeleton of the old PlayStation 1 controller. In this case, we'll still use these small rubber pieces for the new setup, but this is the old controller's skeleton. And look, bro, it's really new, huh? It's really clean and all. This controller is completely sealed. There's no way for dust to get in, right, man? So now we're gonna take this one, the new controller, super, ultra, mega, high tech and all that. Look how cool it is, bro. Let's see how this works, right? Does it go like this or like this? Let's see how this fits. Okay, it fits like this, right? But first we have to put the little rubber pads in. Here comes the rubber pad for the X4. This is for the square, circle, triangle. And here are the rubber pads for the directional buttons, right? Now we just fit this in nicely. All done. I think everything's good. How does this work, bro? Since I took it out, man, I think it's like this. It's not too hard. Guys, really chill. This is honestly really cool, man. I already put one trigger here. Let's put the other one. I think that's it, guys. I think I'm already done here. Now I just have to put the cover back on, and that's it. Oh no, wait, there's one thing missing. The receiver here, man. The little connector that's going to make it work, right? Wireless and all, which is this little pump here. Okay, we're going to have to connect this somewhere, man. There must be some little wire here. I think I already found it. I'm going to connect this thing here. I just don't know what the right position is. Let's take a guess here, man. Anyway, I paused here, guys, because I was having trouble putting this pump in, but I think I managed. Alright, so getting back to it, right? Let's fit everything back together properly. I think I put this on the wrong way. Man, the problem is everything keeps coming loose, man. Is it all set? Now, I think I can close it, man. That's it, guys. Something isn't letting it close and I don't know what it is. Like I said, this stuff is easy to open, man. Closing it isn't so easy, man. It's always like this. Man, I think maybe it's these cables here, bro. Wow, man, the buttons are way better now. Man, okay, I'm just going to close it with a couple of screws just so it doesn't come loose. And we're going to test if this thing works. If it does, we'll close it up completely. Hey guys, I think it already worked. Bro, it even has an LED. Look how cool that is. This little part keeps blinking. You must be wondering, Leo, how will you connect this to the PlayStation 1 now that it lacks the connector? 8BitDo also offers a small accessory that lets you use Bluetooth controllers, including a PlayStation 5 controller on both PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. Xbox controller, you can connect any controller to this thing. It's really awesome. You should do some research, bro, since this thing can save your old video games. For example, it's hard to find good PlayStation 2 controllers now. With this, you can use the PlayStation 4 controller, you know, on the PlayStation 2, etc. But anyway, I'm gonna use this on the PlayStation 1. I don't know how we pair it. I'm just here with my little adapter. Bro, it's like this, guys. Look, it's really nice. I'm going to plug it into my PlayStation 1. It's down here, looking good. I'm going to put the thing in pairing mode. It's blinking over there. Should I press it? Press this here, man. I'm checking the manual a bit, right? And here it teaches you how to use the controller on different things. There's instructions for Windows, for Android, for the Switch, and for this thing here, but I got confused. Here. Now, since there's no way to connect it to the PlayStation 1, I think I'll use Windows. Man, triangle plus start. Okay, I think it went into pairing mode because it's blinking here. Look, twice. I think it connected. I think it worked. Did it? I think it did. Man, wow, guys, it worked. It worked. Is it working? Continue. Oh, dude, look, modded PlayStation 1 controller, guys. This is awesome, man. It even has LED now. Man, check it out, guys. Now I can play my little Final Fantasy VII here on the PlayStation 1 nice and easy, man. Dude, that's awesome, man. I don't know if you guys can see the image clearly because this is old, right, man? But that's it, guys. The controller is working here, man. I'm able to play my little Final Fantasy just fine here, man. That's cool, dude. Let's use the special move now. Look, this is Final Fantasy VII. Not the remake, guys. You all probably only know the remake. This is the one I played when I was a kid, and I fell in love with this franchise. Man, look at Cloud's special move, man. Look at Cloud's special move. Oh, wow. These animations, dude. Whoa. Oh, super cool. And that's it, right, guys? Is it working? Now, I have a tuned up PlayStation 1 controller, and you know what's the best part of all. Now that it works on the PC, man, now, since it's a wireless Bluetooth controller, I don't know, now it connects to the PC too. I can use it on the PC via Bluetooth. Or if I have an 8-bit do receiver, I have another 8-bit do receiver, I can use it on the PC as well. Now, I'm just gonna finish screwing everything back together here, right? It's little screws. For those who thought it was cool, guys, 8-bit do has these mod kits, okay? Man, I didn't know about this. I found out and decided to try it out, right? So, look how cool this is, man. There are mod kits for advanced micro devices, mod kits for Saturn, for Super Nintendo, for Nintendo Entertainment System for Nintendo, and for PlayStation 1. The most advanced ones they have here, man, are for the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube. I think it's really cool to have the Nintendo 64 one because you can tune your Nintendo 64 controller. It works great with a good analog stick, unlike the Nintendo 64 sticks that always broke. I got one for PlayStation 1. There are 2 models for it here. You need to check which one is compatible with yours, but mine worked with this one. 8-bit do is really awesome. They have some really great controllers. I like them a lot. In fact, the controller I use here on my PC is one of theirs, man. I highly recommend it. I'll leave the link to this controller and the mod kit in the description for you guys. Check this out, guys. I just connected it to the PC now, right? So you can see that it works on the PC. Look, it works great, perfectly, man. I'm playing Mega Man here on a PlayStation Portable emulator, you know, it's Mega Man Power Up, a little 3D Mega Man, it's really cute. This game is cool, man. I've already beaten it on the PlayStation Portable itself. It's a good game for you to play when you're out and about, you know, because it's pretty simple. It's a bit hard, because it's Mega Man, right? But it's a simple game to play, you know, so it's great to play when you're out. Man, that's it, guys. The controller is working just fine here. I tried to use it with the game on Steam, but unfortunately Steam didn't recognize it. You know, Steam says there's no controller connected, so yeah. I'm not sure if there's a trick to make it work on Steam. Some games on Steam, like PlayStation 1 titles such as Final Fantasy VII, are available. So it would be cool, you know, to play Final Fantasy VII from Steam with a PlayStation 1 controller, right, man? Let's kill this creature here, because the first boss in the game is always easy. Man, look at that. Look at him in the crib there. Oh, he's got nothing. That's cool, man. I never imagined I'd have a modded PlayStation 1 controller to use on my PC or my PlayStation 1, you know, and this little controller, it's cute, right, man? It's a classic, right? I think it would be cool to leave it on the PC as decoration, but I'd need a stand. Anyway, I'll leave it here for now. And the cool thing about being able to mod these controllers, man, is that, like, for example, Nintendo has an original N64 controller, man. Nintendo made that thing. But the thing is, it's like 1,000 reais, you know? It's an N64 controller for the Nintendo Switch. See what you can do? You can go on OLX, get an original N64 controller with a problem. For example, this one here is an original Nintendo 64 controller with a problem. The guy is selling it for 30 reais. Why? He said the controller is missing the cable to connect to the console, but he's selling it for parts, collecting or repair as shown here. Look, the controller, man, looks flawless. The analog stick is messed up and the filter is messed up too, but that's not a problem. Why? Because we come here, right? You buy a little thing for the 64 and it already comes with everything, man. It already comes with the internal board, the analog stick. It already comes with this little receiver here, right? Which will make it connect wirelessly, and it's even USB-C. Look, man, so you can buy this here, buy this little controller for 30 bucks here, and you can make a Nintendo 64 controller for the Switch, but spending way less than buying that overpriced original one from Nintendo. You know, even though it's $39, let's see how much that's going to be. $39, 200, yeah, it'll be about 250 rays to put this controller together, but it's still a good deal, right? Better than paying 1,000 rays, man. And it will still work on the PC, on your phone, on the Nintendo Switch. It'll work on everything, man. That's really cool, dude. But that's it, leave a comment. So, what did you guys think of my new purchase? I thought this was awesome, man. To turn it off, you hold the start button, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it turned off, but that's it. The video ends here. Hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. See you next time. Love you all. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. We're in this together.